Yeah, hi everyone. Today question is lead code 567 permutation in string. Here you have given a two string s1 and string s2. Return true if s2 contain a permutation of s1, right? Or return false. Otherwise, basically we have given a two string s1 and string s2. We need to find all the permutation of a string s and check any of the permutation will be a substrings will be equal to the substrings of s2. If it is possible, then we can mark as true, otherwise mark as false. In the first case, the string s1 is ab and string s2 is this. We are find all the permutation of string s1. The permutation is ab ba, right? There is two permutation of s1. Now here we are checking, is there any of the permutation will be equal to the substring of s2. Now here is ei, because the size of the s1 is 2, so basically we are choosing 2 size size sub array, right, in string 2. Now here ei is not match, ie id not, ba not, no, ba is here is ab is in the string s1, ab is and ba is your permutation. Now here ba is matched, that's why here the answer is true. In the next case, here is s1 is ab and s2 is this permutation same ab and pa, but here there is no any sub array is present of size 2 is ab and pa, that's why written false. Okay, we will understand in notepad for better clarity. Here we are mentioning two test cases. The first one is true one, second one is false one, right? Okay, we will start at first one. Now here the string is a, s1 is a bi and s2 is this one. Basically the first approach we will every person come into the mind is first we are calculating all the permutation of string s1. Permutation of string s1. After that, when we are find all the permutation, directly we are checking in s2 exactly this permutation is present or not. Let's say for s1 there is a permutation, there is one permutation, this another permutation is like a b I a. There is lots of permutation possible, but they are checking all the permutation. Let's say for here is they are checking the first permutation is present or not. Here this permutation is present or not, this substring is present or not in s2. If it is not present, we are checking for next one. Now here the first one is not present, second one is ab iaa is present, right? Here this is ab iaa is present, directly you can return a true. But here the time is so more, because the range of the question is s1 and s2 is s1 comma s2 is less than equal to 20/4. But here if you calculating all the permutation, the permutation time is 2 to the power n, so we cannot calculate the permutation. This is the brute force approach, but 2 to the power n is so high complexity, it's a exponential complexity. That's why we are avoiding this solution. Solution 2 is, here we are not calculating the permutation, right? Without permutation we can do it. That's for in the string. Now here same thing we are checking, we are finding the any other solution is possible or not. Okay, copy and paste the test case right here. In the solution 2, basically already we know if we are calculating all the permutation, right? How we can avoid the permutation? Without permutation, how can we do that? We can avoid here permutation in the second solution. Let's suppose the string s1, where permutation is look like a bi. Again, second permutation is a b I a. Third is a b a I. There is lots of permutation we have, but they are rearranging the string, right? They are only rearranging the string. And here, if and in the string s2, basically we are checking this permutation is present or not, right? Can we say that all the letters or all the characters will be same in every permutation? Yes, only we are rearranging the string s1. Then in the s2 strings, same thing we are checking here, because if same number of character is present in s2, can we say that definitely our answer will be true? Let's say for here is AAABI, right? Here is AAABI is if any of the subarray will be present. That's for in S2 we are write here all the subarrays of size 5, because S1 size is 5, right? AABIA, the first one is, second one subarray is, this is another subarray, third one is start from I at index 2, fourth one is this one, right? This is all the subarray of S2, right? Now here the S1, can we say that if all, how many characters of A is 3, B is 1, I is 1, right? Can we say that if all the characters is present in any of the substrings, that is our answer? Because why we are saying we are checking the character, because we already have all the permutations, right? In any of the permutation, character will be same, but all the permutation will be denoted as a this. Let's say for this one is our answer, right? Here is A is equal to 3, A is 3, B is 1 and I is 1, right? You are checking, you are finding all the permutation. Definitely one permutation will be look like that. This one permutation, right? This permutation will be look like that. That's why we are already we are checking the occurrence of the characters. If occurrence of character will be match, we can say that answer, this is our answer, otherwise we cannot, right? That's mean key basically we are find all the, we are in a string s1 will be storing a frequency of every characters, right? In 26 size array, 20 size array, we are, why we are saying 26 size array? Because only the letter will be A to Z, right? The letter will be A to Z, that's why every letter will be storing here as a frequency. Index 0 is denoted as a frequency A, index 1 is denoted as a B, and 26 is denoted as a Z. Now here is the frequency of A is 3, frequency of B is 1, frequency of I is like 1 here. Assume that this is I or indexes, we will, you can check what is the exact index. Now here after that in every we have every substrings, right? This is substring, this is a substring of s2. We are checking this all character is present or not. Exactly here is the size of s1 is 5, we are checking, we are pick 5 length subarray. In every subarray we are checking this letter is present or not, this all the letter is present or not, A, B, I. In the first one A is present only one time, we cannot choose first one. In the second one, same thing. In the third one, no, because A is come 3 times. Here is A is comes 3 times, B come 1 time, I come 1 time. This is our answer, right? That's mean every time we are finding all the substrings. After substring we are checking, but every time you are calculating the substrings, in the first substring is, assume that the first substring is size s1, every substring size s1, next substring size is s2, s1, how many substrings? Total size of s2 is, because first one size s1, second s1, third s1. Now, right, in the s2 size, can we say that how many substring the size of s2 is, and assume that that's mean 1 plus 1 plus 1 up to n, up to s2, right? If we are calculating all the substrings, the our time is to calculating the substring time is s1 into s2, but already we told the range is 10 to the power 4. In 10 to the power 4, in 10 to the power 10 to the power 8. That means we will get ELE in this case. Here concept is right, but we have to optimize this one. Here s1 and s2, because s1 and s2, s1 multiply s2, we are calculating all the substrings, right? Is there any way without calculating substrings directly we will check? Yeah, this is the another way. The solution 3. This is the optimized solution. Same thing we are using here. String h1 and s2. 1 second. The s1 is a b I. Same concept we are using here, but we are avoiding to calculate all the substrings. Apart from other is everything is same. Right. Now here is the first substring is here is EA. Same thing we can use this here. Right, same thing here we are using here. We can store all the 26 element, all the characters into a 26 size frequency array. After that, here we are calculating all the substrings. We are not calculating, but we are assuming that here. How can we optimize? I will show you. Right, this is our all the combinations, all the permutations. Now here this, let's say for this substring is we are already, let's say for we are going to first substrings, we are iterating our s2. Now s2 basically what we are doing here, we are checking here e is not present into your frequency array. That's mean we are not considered here. After we are going from a is already present. After that we are decrease the size of a. We are going to b here. We are iterating 1 second, we are iterating e a, we are going to b is already b is present. We can mark as here 0 because we are decreasing the frequency, and currently what is my count? My count is 5 because total number of element. Now here my count is 3. 2 a is left and 1 I is left. After that we are going from a I. Now here I is already present. We can mark as here 0 and we can decrease the frequency by 1 and count is 2. If count is 0, that's mean we got the answer. Otherwise we didn't. We does not. Right, after that we are going from a here. Now a is already there. We can decrease size by 1 and count is 1. Right. After that here is b. We are checking here b, but b is our, now here the substrings b came here in the picture, but the problem was b is not there. Already frequency is 0 of b. Only a frequency is left, but b frequency is 0. That's mean we cannot be choose this one. Right. E, we are already neglect e here because e is not present. This is our string, right? This is our substrings, but here b is not present. Can we say that this is the waste of this string? We cannot choose this string, right? E a b I a b I a. We are choosing this string, right? But here already b, the occurrence of b is only 1, not 2. This is not our answer. That's why we can check the next one. Yeah, we can check the next one. Next one basically means this one, right? This one also possible in my answer. This is also possible in my answer. This is also another one possible into my answer, because we need to check all the substrings whose size is equal to s1. This is not present. That's mean, can we say that for here we are already store, we can make as a start point. There is one start point and I is our index is going on. We are traversing string s2. Our starting point is currently in a. a or index 0, right? For currently we are assuming that we are currently standing over a. If this string is not match, that means count is not 0, and here is count is not 0, and b is occurrence of b is already empty. What does that means? We can update here start to next one and add this exactly letter to our answer. Now that's mean here currently is 1, we can assume that here is 2. When same thing is doing, when if our b is not coming, if our b is not, because here the occurrence will be less, here occurrence on update the count by 2, because of our occurrence of b is less. This is if this is our not part of answer, right? This is not part of our answer. That's mean we can go for next one, we can go for here, we can check for this one, right? Now here we are going from next one, right? Here is b, here is b is coming here. After that now currently my start is point to here b. Now they are checking here, already we have a b, right? But here only occurrence of b is only 0, right? We can update here, we can again start is increase by 1 here, the occurrence of b is 1, right? Again we are checking here, we got here b, currently we are standing over the index I, we got here b. That's mean we already, this is our part of our answer, right? This is our part of our answer. We can go for right side because we got the b. If we didn't, it does not get the b, we need to update start, otherwise. Now we have a occurrence of 1b, already we have. That means directly we can update here to 0 here, and our I is increased by 1 here, right? After that we are going from I occurrence is 0. That means we can update here as come to here, and the occurrence of 1 is 1 here. Again we are updated into a 0. Currently my string will be ABI, right? Sorry. Currently my string will be ABI. Start from A is here and I is here, right? After that we are going from next step. For A, currently I is point to A here. Occurrence of A is already we have mark as 1. We have decreased the occurrence by 1. Already we present. We again go to I here. The occurrence is 0, and at the same time we can update here our count, or update our count, increase or decrease both. Now here at that point of time our occurrence is 0. That means this is our string. ABIA is our possible answer. If the count is not 0, that's mean ki we are not find, there is no any permutation is we find. This is our answer. The time complexity of this one is because we are iterating, we are traversing our strings, that is called as O of n. And space complexity is 26, right? Space complexity we can say that 26 all about O of 1, because here we are using a frequency array. Okay, I will show you the code. One second. Now the same thing we are doing here. We are taking the frequency array. After taking the frequency array, we are updating all the characters of string S1 into my frequency added here. Now here we are traversing the string S2. After traversing here, we are checking the frequency. Our frequency is greater than 0. That's when directly we can update our frequency. We can update frequency on our count. Apart from here, if the frequency is 0, that means in the starting index we are marked as 0. We are checking here in the starting index. Check here. It is not equal to current index character of S2. Directly we can update our frequency because we are removing the starting letter, because this is not our part of substrings, right? And update our count and start will be updated. After that, if it is possible, then we can start, we can update our start, because we found our answer. Now here outside the, if we are checking, if our count is 0, that means we got our s1 in string s2. And then if it is not possible, then outside the loop we are written false. Yeah, this is our approach. The time is open and space is open. Thank you.